What's going on, y'all? It's your boy Cloud Best Shinobi. What's going on, y'all? It's your boy Cloud's Best Shinobi, and welcome back to another video. Today we will be reacting to Tokyo Revengers, season 2, episode 6, I believe. And yeah, I'm ready to hop right into it. I'm recording both of these back-to-back season, episode 5 and episode 6 back-to-back. So there isn't really much to talk about. But in the last episode, Takemichi broke up with Hina. We learned that Kiseki and Hina were also friends in like elementary school, and that they actually met Takemichi way before Takemichi and Hina even started dating in middle school, right? So Takemichi ended up saving Hina from a group of bullies that she tried to stop from kicking a cat or whatever, and Kiseki was just peeking him behind the wall. He didn't confront Takemichi, which is probably why Takemichi, well, not probably, it's just why Takemichi never even knew who Kiseki was until later. But yeah, so apparently this has been recently, that episode has shown the connection that sparked, or the spark that started the whole connection between Kiseki, Hina, and Takemichi, right? So now we know all three of them have a connection. And the thing is, in that last episode, the connection between Hina and Kiseki seemed very like it wasn't close, but they were like friends, right? They were just friends. But the mannerisms of Naoto, they added that detail of Naoto saying "I hate waiting," to like make him seem like Kiseki. And it makes you wonder, why would someone that his sister hang out with, Naruto, just picks up a mannerism from like "I hate waiting"? Like that's not something you just pick up from just hanging around people, right? Like that's something you pick up. That's like something genetically, right? Like I just hate waiting. Like my dad doesn't like to wait. My mom never liked to wait. I'm not saying that's true, but I'm just saying, like, if that was the case, then I myself would not like to wait, right? So it makes you think, why would Naruto have that same kind of mannerism? I hope I'm using the right word, mannerism, in his, how he acts, right? And then on top of that, we also met Hina and Naruto's father last episode, and he looks like Naruto in the future. That's number one. But he also looks like Kiseki before Kiseki even dyed his hair. I thought originally Kiseki had blue eyes, but later on in the episode, towards the ending, we saw Kiseki again, and he has those same gray eyes that Naruto and his father had. So, and Kiseki also had black hair growing up. So it makes you wonder if Kiseki is like a long lost son, or like a forgotten son or abandoned son by Naruto and Hina's father. And also we saw that when Hina was talking to Kiseki in middle school, when he was walking or whatever, the one of Hina's friends said that he's weird. It always seemed like there's something wrong with him, sad or something like that. And when he was walking away, he was like walking in like a dark alley, like he was depressed or something like that. It makes you think, why would he be depressed, and why is he so like, I don't know. But what I'm trying to say is, like, I think that Hina and Naruto's father is also Kiseki's father, and and Kiseki was going through his childhood trying to impress his father, who was never really around, right? And that's why he was doing so good in school and all that, and his father never paid attention to him, right? Because his father was secretly, had another family with him. His father probably left. And that's probably why Hina and Kiseki never knew each other, and why they think they're not related at all is because his father left when he was younger, this, that, and the third. Or the whole, that doesn't line up with the whole him trying to impress his father thing. But I do believe his father left, and his father was Hina's father. Hina's father met Hina's mom, and they had Hina and Naruto, and then yeah, small world type beat. Like that's just how it is. And now Hina and Kizuki met each other this and third. I think the coincidences are too they align too much for them to just be coincidences, right? You don't have coincidences in shows, right? 9 times out of 10, if a coincidence happens in a show, it's to foreshadow something happening in the future. We know that in the future, he has a connection between Takemichi and Hina. He always goes after Hina to kill her. And then also in the future, he ends up killing Takemichi by crying and saying, "Our hero." We learned why he called him this hero, because Takemichi saved Hina from a group of bullies, and he addressed himself as a hero. So Takemichi, from that point forward, was referred to as our hero. And we learned, and we also know that if he didn't call him, we know he didn't learn his name being my hero from the gang, because the gang says our crybaby hero, right? Instead of just my hero or our hero, right? He's known as the crybaby hero. That's his theme. So the fact that Kizuki only just said my hero or our hero, if I remember correctly, and started crying, it shows that he learned that Takemichi wanted to be a hero way before the whole gang stuff happened, right? Which is when he saved Hina. And yeah, it's just a bunch of thinking that's going on right now at this moment, and it's making me, I don't know, I love this show because it's making my brain get to going and making me want to try to figure out this story and the connection that Kizuki, Hina, and Takemichi all have with each other, and I love it. But also at the same time, I'm beginning to hate Takemichi as a main character, and it sucks because this story could be chef's kiss of a story if Takemichi was just a likable main character. And I know a lot of people don't like Takemichi, and the reason a lot of people that try to defend him try to say that, oh, you don't like him because it's not a shonen anime main character. He doesn't just power up and save everyone. It's more realistic. It's not about that. It's about him making dumb decisions back to back to back that make me now like him. I understand him losing fights and him not just being able to randomly learn how to fight and stuff like that and being able to become stronger. That's understandable. But what I don't like is him making stupid decisions off rip every single time. But anyway, this intro is getting way too long. I just had to get all that out. Yeah, make sure to subscribe to my Patreon. It's linked down below in the description. You can check out every reaction completely unedited, just like this one, and you can subscribe, and you subscribing helps me produce better content for you guys to enjoy. That being said, let's hop into the reaction. I don't think my outro would be that long, simply because of I literally said everything in the beginning of this. It depends on what we learned this episode. Oh, this man is booting up, literally. So it's Christmas. Taiju. Coco, that's his name. Who's that, Mikey? Oh. Her hair look more blonde than pinkish. She's just chilling. Your wish finna come true, shorty. Coco.
決まってんじゃん。俺はお前についていくぜ、Inupi.
Inupi. That name is so far, Inupi.
約束のためか。ああ。なもん忘れたよ。
What promise, my boy? Feel like saying. I love how Zora TV skips the intro. Whip up morale. Okay, Chifu dressed up, ready to stop a murder, possibly commit one himself. Ooh. Yeah, don't get it twisted. The man can box. He is not Takemichi. Get her straight. With the headbutt. Is this before or after Takemichi? Oh, okay, well, clearly. before.
隊長何やってんだてめえら
The motorcycles are so cool. When they pull up at night with the lights, bro. Oh. This happens so often in this show, bro. This is exactly what happened when he joined Valhalla, right? That's probably why Chief Yu has so much faith that he didn't really join Valhalla.
タイの輪を乱すんじゃねえ
でもあいつらが
一人で生きってた頃とは違えんだよチーフユ俺以外のやつを認められねえか
はい
That's an L answer.
俺の背中だけ見とろ ただ俺についてくりゃいい
はい
But like I was saying, that's probably why he trusted Baji so much after he beat the crap out of him when he joined Valhalla.
目的は八海の殺しを止めてブラックドラゴンを潰すこと
Doubt that, my boy. Ain't gonna lie, I really wish a gang war was happening, bro.
東京卍会一番隊副隊長松野千冬1991年東京都渋谷区に生を受けそれを変えたのはバジケイスケという男だったまっすぐ走り続けた最高の人だったこれはバジケイスケのタスキだお前に託す
Dang. That is a very bold decision.
バトンは受け取ったぞ千冬このタスキを背負い今度は俺が走り続けることをここに誓う
That was a good little moment, I'm not gonna lie. What determines if you get a sash? Sash. Because Takamichi never had one until now.
4人
If
だ
I
けの
remember
戦
correctly.
いだ
Maybe he did. Maybe I just didn't notice it because I just assumed it was part of the outfit.
ああ俺は八海を説得お前らはここで大治を迎え撃つ
大治を潰すのも大事だけどお前が八海を説得さえすれば俺たちの未来は変わる
Kizuki's way too smart. He picked up on what Shifu just said about the future. I swear he did. They didn't show his face for that exact reason, but he picked up on it. It's coming back later. I promise you it is. There's no way he just didn't. He won't even acknowledge it. At least. That man already on his knees praying, bro. They think he outside. Wow. Hakai! Takamichi.
なんでここにやっぱりここにいたか八海
Nigga, tell the truth. Y'all got a rat. He told us, I'm here.
お前を止めに来た八海がここにいるってことは悔しいけど妃の読みは正しかったってことだ
Come on, crybaby hero. That's what you good at.
俺がお前に
Talk no
あの
jutsu.
話をしたのは止めて欲しかったからじゃねえ邪魔すんならてめえも殺すぞ
俺が悩みを人に話すときは決断できねえときだ八海お前の気持ちはわかるよ大治の独裁で他に道がねえってでも殺すって選択は守ることには繋がらねえぞ
Q getting beat up until he changes his mind.
飯がまずければ殴られた挨拶を忘れれば丸一日正座を強いられた機嫌が悪い日は目が合うだけでぶっ飛ばされたそれが仕分けだ
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I couldn't stop him. That sounds horrible. I would make an effort. I don't know, bro.
って言ってんだろ
昨日
Okay.
ヒナを守るために別れた、
Mhm.
こんな俺を好きでいてくれたあいつを守るためなら俺は何でもするでも人殺しはしねえヒナが悲しむような真似は絶対しねえユズハはてめえが人殺しになっても悲しまねえんだな
Why he breathe like that? Did he just beat them up already?
天に増します我らの父よ
Oh, straight with the prayer.
どうして大治が妃たちは
てめえらここで何してんだ
Why is he so out of breath? Is something wrong with Takamichi? Something has to be wrong with Takamichi. I knew it. I knew it.
兄弟喧嘩の邪魔すんなよ
Is he hoping Takamichi dies during
これ
this?
でハンマーズも解散か初めっから裏切るつもりだったんだろ
面白いじゃん。
Ain't no way.
だって何にもできねえんだぜあいつら。
So he's just
俺を楽しませられんのはお前だけ。
wow. That man had absolutely no plan whatsoever of actually helping them. He just wanted to see them fail.
本気で殺しに来たのかと少しは期待したぞ。また俺の期待を裏切んのかよ。
大樹が来たってことは妃とハンマに裏切られたんだ。千冬。
I'm glad you didn't think he just beat him up.
結果兄殺し止めれちゃったぞ。
I mean, yeah, but unless he kills his
今度は
brother.
八海がピンチだ。どうする。俺に大樹を止められるのか。でも俺が何とかしねえと。
You better learn how to fight. You're like 0.25 seconds, my boy.
花が来たけ認めだぞ。
Oh yeah, you're pride, Takamichi. He beat you up, but this time you're getting worse. Possible death. Please at least dodge this time. I don't know how you're gonna dodge him, but just try. Don't just stand there and take it like you usually do. I can't even pause that, because that's all he does.
今の俺の
Okay.
後ろがガラ空きだぞ。前は3割の力で殴ってやったけど、2度目だからな。5割な。
This man has percentages to his power punches.
動かない。大樹は別格。
I'm not gonna tell you that. The man hit you with a lariat when y'all first met.
助けてやんねえのか。助けねえならやっちまうぞ。
八海。
Please don't punch him in the stomach.
八海が俺を殺したい理由がわかるか。
あんたが家族を。
Let me guess, that's not the reason.
聞いたか八海。てめえの秘密を話そうか。
秘密。
八海はお前の思ってるようなやつじゃない。こいつは。
That was actually unexpected.
ユズハが大樹を刺した。
Oh my.
てめえ。ありやがったなこれ。
How? Did he miss on purpose?
なんで。
お前を助けに来た。私が全部終わらせる。
なんで来ちまうんだよ。
てめえユダに話したな。
違う。花垣には何も聞いてない。妃テッタに全部聞いた。
This man, Kishiki, just causes mischief.
と待て。もしかして元の歴史でも八海は大樹を殺してない。おかしいと
I
思ってた。
swear Kishiki can
俺は
go
何も
to
して
the
ないのに
past too.
八海は大樹を殺し損ねた。元の歴史でも大樹を殺したのはユズハだったんだ。止めれなかった。無防備なところを刺された大樹の傷はおそらく致命傷。
Man, they really finna box to the
しく
death.
じったな、ユズハ。
And they siblings, that's crazy.
黙って近づき、全体重を乗せて刺しに来たのは上出来だったが、花垣が叫んでくれたおかげでな。
No, so maybe he did save him.
傷が浅い。じゃあこれで八海が妃に操られる未来は回避できたってことか。
Tell us who Hakai really is,
お前ら
bro.
は血
Spill
の
the
繋が
beans.
った兄を殺そうとした。お前らのために骨身を削るファミリーを。
家族という言葉で私たち兄弟を縛り付けて。あんたは悪魔だ。
なぜ
He's out of it.
私にばかり試練を。なぜ私は愛する妹を殺めなければならないのですか。
That episode was so short, bro. Like, literally, that episode was short. I don't understand why it flew by so fast, first of all. I really don't want this outro to be long because the intro was way too long to begin to begin with. But bro, this is literally, bro, it's literally Baji all over again. Takemichi didn't stop who he thought was gonna stab Baji. Instead, somebody else stopped it. Like, it's literally the whole Baji situation repeated. If we're being completely honest right now, right? And it's like Takemichi fails every single time at doing it. And why? Because of Kiseki, bro. it's always because of Kisuke. Kisuke is always like a step ahead of him. And now Takemichi trusted Kisuke, and Kisuke manipulated him for fun. He didn't even watch the outcome of what's about to happen. He just let it happen just so he knows that it's happening. Let that sink in. If that's not an evil person, I don't know what is. The man told Takemichi and Chifu he would help them stop Hakai from killing his brother. Did all of this, the rat and everything. Paid money. He paid money. Literally, that's the definition of wanting of entertainment. He paid. That's like paying money to watch a movie, except walking out the theater before the movie starts. Right? That's literally what he did. He paid money so the rat could snitch about his whereabouts, just so Takemichi can find out where Taiju would be on Christmas, and when Hakai would try to kill Taiju. He paid money for that. He paid money for that. And then, if I'm not mistaken, 100,000 yen to be specific. And then he just walked away. He didn't hide, peek around corners or nothing to try to watch the altercation go down. He just set it up to let it happen without watching it. That is the most evil thing someone could do. He doesn't. He won't. All he will know is the outcome of this match. He won't even know. He won't even know exactly what happens. That man is pure evil, bro. That is pure evil. And I gave him the benefit of the doubt simply because of what Hina said and how he wasn't bad and how being in the game doesn't seem like him. But this dude is messed up, bro. Something happened to Kizuki during his childhood that messed him up completely. The theory of him still being related to Hina is still there. Why does he cry over Takemichi in the future now? I have no idea, because I thought they had some kind of connection, and that just all went out the window after what Kizuki just did. Also, I wanted to say this: Chifu gave that other dude, the dude that got the tats on his hand, a run for his money, bro. Like, there was no clear winner here. You would assume the dude that got a tats on his hand won because Chifu ended up tied up, but Chifu definitely wasn't unconscious, and the dude with the tats on his hand would look just as beat up as Chifu. So Chifu got hands, we know that already, but the man really puts up a fight. Now, does Kisuke have hands? I don't think we've ever actually seen him fight. I think he just smacked Baji around with a pipe, if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, this has gotten very interesting. I really want to know who Hakai really is. That is like on my mind now. That is like my one goal right now, is to find out who Hakai truly is, because Taiju said something that he was gonna spill the beans about Hakai, and Hakai got so mad he was rushing over there talking some don't, and then Yuzuna or whatever her name is came out of nowhere and stabbed Taiju in the back, literally. You know, so it's like, it makes you think, bro, who is Hakai? What does he do? Is this not truly his fault? Why? I mean, is it not truly Taiju's fault why he is the way he is? Right? It makes you think, especially since Taiju claims to be a Christian. Since he claims to be a Christian, it wouldn't make sense for a Christian to act like that, right? Especially someone as faithful as him that literally goes to church to pray on Christmas, right? So it wouldn't make sense for him to beat his brother and sister. I'm not saying that that's not the case. There are still messed up Christians in the world. You know, Christians aren't perfect. But the thing is, I don't see him. It's easy to believe one side of the story, especially when they point them out to be the villainous, because all we know is the villainous side of Taiju. That's all we've seen. We haven't seen a good side, so we haven't heard the side of the story, so we have absolutely no idea what's true. We just assume Hakai is telling the truth. And obviously, since Yuzuna, I think her name is again, I forgot, is siding with him, that's two sides to the same stuff, to two different sides of the story, right? So it's like that line up. So it makes you believe it's true, but just how true is it? You know, and that whole Hakai, who you really are thing is kind of like showing that what they're saying isn't all the way valid in a sense. Also, and the whole thing about the whole future, Hakai killing Taiji in the future, I do believe that he took the blame for Yuzuna, whatever her name is, so she wouldn't have to go to prison, and he just took the blame for her. And since that didn't happen because of Takemichi's shout, I would assume that he did do some kind of saving. But then again, if we know anything about the show, that's possibly not what killed him, and something else kills him. Same thing with Baji. You know, and yeah, it just makes you think, you know. But yeah, that being said, it's been your Clouds Best Shinobi. Make sure to subscribe to my Patreon down below in the description so you can check out every reaction completely unedited, more reactions just like this, and also subscribing helps support me so I can make good content for you guys. Let me know down in the let me know down in the comments what you guys think. Do you guys think anything of what I'm guessing or what I said could be true? Let me know. And with that being said, it's been your boy Clouds Best Shinobi, and I'm out.